Hey YouTube, what is up? What is going on? I hope everyone is good. I hope the trading is going well. And yeah, so in today's video, not to waste your time, let's get straight into it. So I'm just going to be sharing a trade which I took on Nasdaq, which was on the 12th. Alright, so it's based on the ICT YouTube mentorship, so be sure to go check that out. Alright, I will be adding this to the playlist of the ICT YouTube mentorship. So this is just to show you guys that this method has been working so far, so I'll continue to drop videos, alright, using this method, and I'll be using the paper trading account, alright, on TradingView, so that we can see the progress, alright, and sort of use that account history as a journal, alright, because I'm only going to be taking trade using this method on that trading account. So be sure to check that out, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So this was the screenshot which I was looking at, alright, the trade, alright. I took a screenshot of the trade. Okay, so just to show you guys what I was looking at beforehand. So what you first want to do is mark out your times, alright. So there we have 8:30. we can see with the yellow vertical line, okay, and the gray line here is just the open, alright, of the 8:30. Alright, so extended out in time. And also what you want to look at is for old highs or lows prior to 8:30. Alright, ICT says you want to look for those highs or lows to get ran through, alright, and in doing so you want to scale down to your lower time frame, alright, and wait for price to take out a high or a low, and within that impulse leg which it took out the high or low, you want to look for a fair value gap. So in this instance we took out a low prior to 8:30, right here, the sell side liquidity, alright, and when price traded higher it created a fair value gap, and it also took out a high, okay. And also keeping in mind using the power of 3 idea, alright, but 8:30 being the open instead of midnight, you can see that we also are below the opening price, alright. So that was also nice confirmation. And for and for targets I used this high, okay, but if you look to the left you can see that during London price left relative equal highs, so you could have used that as a target as well. Okay, so let's just head down to the next screenshot to see what price did. So yeah, we can see that price traded in here, okay, so my entry was triggered and price traded in again, and then price closed the gap completely and traded higher, okay, hitting the buy side liquidity and also hitting that relative equal highs which it created in London right here. Okay, so that was a lovely trade, right, straight, simple, alright, straight to the point, no long stories, right. So let's just head down to TradingView just to show you guys. Alright, so here's the chart. So first things first, what I did was obviously marked out 830, alright, because it's time and price, so keep that in mind. And we had a low prior to 830, right, which got ran right there. The sell side liquidity, right, and in doing so, price traded higher, took out a high, okay, and left a fair value gap. So there's the gap right there. And the TP was this high, right? You can use that high, or you can use the relative equal highs which it created in London right here. Okay, so you could have used that as your take profit. So yeah, and also not forgetting the opening price right here, okay, right there. That candle, so that was a lovely trade. Alright, so let me just remove this, no, just to show you guys the trigger. So right there, okay, so that was the the entry. All right, I had a limit order and the profit was closed up here, right, just above that high right there. So just to show you guys that it is the same account, yeah, your trading history. So you can see it started by 10k, so I had one loss so far, which I didn't record, alright, because I was trading on another account as well, so I didn't have time to record this loss, alright. But yeah, we did take a knock, so after that we had another win, and this was this trade, alright. The 693 was this trade, right? So we'll see what this week has in store for us. So if I do get an opportunity to record a trade, right, for this account using this method, so then I will record that and I'll upload it to YouTube, right? But if I don't, then yeah, I'll just see if I can make time for this account, right? Because one cannot always be present, right? You know, yeah, stuff gets in the way. But yeah, be sure to check out the ICT YouTube mentorship, alright. It is there on his channel, so you won't regret it. Alright guys, this method is a nice model, so be sure to check it out. It's straight to the point, you know, nothing too complicated, right? Just put in the work and just listen to everything he says. So this will be it for this video, alright. Hopefully you took something from this, and until the next video guys, be safe, let it be a good trading week for you, and yeah, we'll talk again. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.